A friend called hyperventilating and all in panic. Oh, please take care of my cat. I'm admitting myself to a mental institute. I'm going crazy. I'm shouting at my staff, yelling, laughing, crying. I knew she was bipolar, but I didn't know the situation will be like that. So I say, sure, sure, if you need any other help. She says, no, no, I'm waiting for my cab. I said, wow, this is what it should be like. We all should talk about our mental health. But normally we have seen, we just talk about our physical health and shy away from talking about our mental health. But physical health and mental health both are interconnected. You can't separate one from another. See, if you are suffering from any disease like cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, or osteoarthritis, anything, then you'll get worried. You'll go start having tension, stress, and depending on your stress level, you may become paranoid. So it affects your mental health, and vice versa also. If you are having any relationship problem, peer pressure, job pressure, or bad grades in school, college, then you'll become isolated, depressed, and then either you overeat or you starve. So again, you'll suffer from obesity and the consequences of obesity. So you see, you can't separate these mental health and physical health. So what is there to feel shy about talking about your mental health? So only advice I want to create an awareness is talk about your mental health. And who is the first one to notice about your behavior? It's your near and dear ones, your friends, your family. So you observe them closely. If you see anybody excessively shouting, getting angry, or abusing and isolating or going into depression, that means they need help. Have heart to heart talk with them, chat with them, give them timely help, and be with them. And if they need any medical consultation, psychologist consultation, then get them that consultation. Haven't you seen so many celebrities and businessmen, doctors, students, all committing suicide because they can't take stress? So it's very important to curb these symptoms in initial stage. Otherwise, you suffer from all that mood disorder, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and suicidal tendency, depression, whatnot. So please create an awareness. And everybody takes a wrong decision. It's not that always you have to be right. So don't blame yourself. Don't feel guilty. And don't be ashamed. Just face it. Find the solution. It's not the end of the world. You haven't done anything wrong. You can correct it. What is there to cry for broken relationship? You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be depressed and kill yourself over it. Or for that matter, for anything. Just feel, introspect, and find the solution. And be tough. And the family members should give support and lending ear. And then other advice is that you get engaged into any kind of physical activity or group social activity. You go for long walks, you go for vacation with your family, and you do meditation to calm your mind. And just don't fume and fret. Nothing is difficult. You can find the solution for everything. So just please create an awareness and be there for your family and friend so that we can avoid this situation. So if you agree with me, please say yes and share this and spread this awareness. Thank you.